Hi, I'm Chip Franklin with Really American. Why would a Trump supporter living in rural nowhere write a $25 check or $50 check to a billionaire? And where does that money go?
Here's the good news. I'm very rich. I don't need anybody's money. It's nice. I'm really rich.
I'm the most successful person ever to run.
Fortunately, I'm very rich. So I have a total net worth, and now with the increase, it'll be well over $10 billion. I'm not doing that to brag, because you know what? I don't have to brag. I don't have to, believe it or not.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Hervé Pierre Braillard? Trump paid him $371,000 of these people's money. And for what? Good question.
Donald Trump is now taking money from his supporters to help him fend off his mountain of legal troubles. Brand new reporting from the New York Times reveals that the ex-president has spent a staggering $50 million of donor money on his legal bills.
Let's go to this, though. Donald Trump's political operation is in deep shit after spending about $60 million on legal fees around criminal indictments and the ongoing civil lawsuits that he faces. Disclosures indicate his campaign and various political action committees supporting his campaign blew through tens of millions of dollars in 2023 just defending Trump, leaving him cash-strapped as he heads into the election in the fall with Biden. But that's just the beginning. Save America, which is the PAC that he created once he became president in 2016, eclipsing the former PAC, which was Make America Great Again. They paid out $110,000 to Melania Trump's stylist, this guy, Hervé Pierre Braillard. I'm butchering that, I'm sure. But anyway, he was paid for strategy consulting. Yeah. Over, again, a total of $371,000 since 2022. These are tweets from Rob Pyers, research director for the nonpartisan California Target book. He goes on to say Trump stylists have been given $371,000 worth of strategy consulting advice to Trump's Save America leadership since April of 2022. Again, through the generosity of retirees who donate to Trump's fundraising operation. I don't know about you. Just, I don't agree with these people and don't particularly like these people. But like anybody else, I hate a grift. And this is such a huge grift. FEC filings show the disclosures from Save America PAC don't divulge exactly what this guy did, this supposed consulting. He's a French-American designer who made Melania's gown that she wore to the inaugural ball in 2017. By the way, he also made gowns for Hillary. He made gowns for Michelle Obama and for Laura Bush. He was paid not out of PACs, though, in those particular cases, according to the Newsweek article. Fox News says, and this is Fox News, that Pierre is a world-renowned artist. His work extends to many different fields, not just fashion design. His expertise is utilized for special projects and events. This is the nature of a PAC, just so you know. I mean, the money can go anywhere. I mean, this is at the heart of Citizens United and what we've been facing since the Supreme Court decision allowed corporations to essentially just blanket these PACs with money, and then PACs use that money to attack other political candidates. It's part of the American system right now, and we have to accept it. But it's also nice to know, if you're donating, like many Trump supporters are, where this money goes. Trump is also sharing money with codefendants, as again seen here in Pyers' tweet. Trump's body man and codefendant in a Mar-a-Lago classified documents case collected bi-monthly paychecks from two Trump committees, $155,000 in 2023, $85,000 in 2024, and another $70,000 from the Save America Leadership PAC. Again, the Save America PAC, Trump's primary PAC heading to the fall election, once had $100 million in the bank. Now it has just a little over $5 million left after spending in the last 6 months $25 million on Trump's legal bills. Now, Trump has done this before, not essentially with PAC money, but remember Trump used his so-called personal funds to pay off Karen McDougal and Stormy Daniels, and he pardoned Steve Bannon for ripping people off directly. Bannon was charged with duping thousands of donors who believed their money would be used to fulfill Trump's campaign promise about building the wall. Instead, Bannon he diverted over $1 million, paying a salary to one campaign official and personal expenses to himself that totaled more than $1 million. He was convicted, then pardoned. His co-defendants, however, did not receive a pardon. And even though Trump's bank account is light, he's getting all the money. Very few of Donald Trump's top Super PAC donors from the 2020 campaign have given his rivals' money this cycle from their into their PACs. This is a new analysis from the Federal Election Commission. As at least 3 of the former president's 2020 Super PAC donors who donated to other GOP presidential candidates who are no longer in the race now are going to be giving that money to Trump. So Trump's going to continue to get money, but he's going to continue to have legal problems, as we all know. Carolyn Wren, a pro-Trump fundraiser, told CNBC in a statement that having so few big money defections, and there's only 3 that I can find here, means these donors are going to will continue to give money to Trump all the way through November and forward. And I think about this. Most troubling for all of Trump is the fact that the Super PAC, this again, Save America Super PAC, raised only $6.6 million between July and December. It means one of 2 things. It's either an indication that there's failing enthusiasm for Trump, and there's a story out today how women are running away from Trump, and I don't know if it's the effect of the Taylor Swift or abortion from last year, but the rulings that affect women in the past, women and seniors tend to vote on issues that affect them directly. Social Security, and in this case, abortion. So they only made $6.6 million between July and December. And there's also, I guess, suspicion of his political operation, not just Trump, but what I've just told you right now. The campaign itself, meanwhile, has raised a little over $19 million, but spent $23.5 million in this latest fundraising effort. Again, this money again going to Trump. So Trump is now looking at financial problems. He's looking at legal problems, and you have to wonder. There's a couple polls out that say that if Trump were convicted of some of the one of the 91 federal indictments, that would affect voters. That 54% of the people that say they're voting for him now wouldn't vote for Trump. I don't know if they'll stay home or if they'll vote for RFK Jr. or what, but they said they would stay home instead of voting for Trump. So his financial problems obviously affect a lot of this. If he doesn't have the money to put ads out, again, this is not, let me just again be clear about this. A PAC can't buy ads for Trump, but they can buy attack ads for other candidates and other issues. Here's an ad a PAC could buy that is for Trump that doesn't look like it's Trump. It shows the border, and it says that millions of people are crossing the border, and Biden is allowing this to happen. They don't even have to say Trump's name in that. That's what a PAC does. So anyway, we'll follow these numbers, and looking ahead, you have to wonder if the American public and these people that are writing these $25 and $50 checks living in rural nowhere, will they finally learn that this mistake has to end for their sake, if not the country's? For Really American, I'm Chip Franklin.